from the great mama Africa to the Caribbean. United we stand, divided we fall. Black people, know who you are. United we stand, divided we fall. Until you know we are strength in numbers, and we unite for the purpose and goal. Until you know we are strength in numbers, just unite and what prophecy unfolds.
I'm blessed love 242. You don't know I'll go. Welcome to Militant Voices Podcast, Season 3, Episode 5, that I say in Facebook edition. You don't know I'll go raw and uncut. Yeah, man. We have two short topics tonight. One we're dealing with is the so-called witchcraft of these so-called people that be trying to always put the stigma on the Haitian people and different type things. And another thing is about the Chinese them. The Chinese billionaire trying to buy out certain amount of property in Andres to so-called develop. I see, so give thanks and praise. We'll get right into the subject. First, we'll start off with the development subject. I see. Now, the China boy them, I see, they've been on this world domination mission long time. You feel what I'm saying? And they've been on this quest to dominate the world through currency, through money, that I say. From the time we know ourselves, everything we buy ourselves made in China on it. These people have been stocking up their wealth for years and years and years. Now they have their wealth and their money. They go into countries where they know people probably low on the economy or need a boost in development or whatever like that. And they use these strategies to come into your country and they conquer, they don't play. That's what I'm saying. If you look at what happened with the Chinese man them in Africa the other day, them Chinese man them beating Africans and pushing Africans out, trying to blame them for the disease, the COVID disease and all kind of different like things. You see what I'm saying? Like, from long time, China man them been enslaving Africans too. You see what I'm saying? Ain't like they're saying facts. You see, they're saying about no racism or no discrimination. It's just about facts. You're stating that the Chinese people don't spend money within the region of the Bahamas like that, with Bahamians like that, or with Bahamian owned businesses. They spend their money in China. They come together collectively and they send China for their things, and their things come in trailers. So all their currencies go back to China to help fund their judgment war. They war on world domination. That's what I'm saying. So that's what's going on, man. So you got to be careful of these people and coming using these words development all the time. Every time they come use these words development, our people, we jump on that bandwagon and we go jump into that. And these things don't be for long-term benefits for Bahamian people. I see. We end up becoming slaves to these same systems that we give these power to. And also you can't go on these properties and all around these places where these people them take over. Look at Paradise Island today. I see when soccer is no first come there, Cabbage Beach, and then you gotta go on them beach and do certain things and more too. Nowadays, them beach, them privatized certain areas, lock off security and you can't be there, all kind of different things. You gotta watch what's happen long term. I'm talking about not no just for the just momentarily type why, but long term. You see where our children can benefit from, because more time our journeys to Africa at the end of the day, anyhow, repatriation is a must. You ain't got time to hang up in these parts too long, but as long as we here, we was born here due to the slavery vibe, you see what I'm saying? So we had the judgment, protect our resources here and our liberty here until we repatriate, because we still living here and we was born here. So we still a part of this region, that I see what saying, by blood tie, you see what I'm saying, and by the geographical standpoint. But yeah, man, it's right. So we got to be careful how we deal with these people and all these people in to jump on these bandwagon when they talk about development. You see what I'm saying? Look at the stadium. The man them come there and half of them ain't never going forward. That's what I'm saying. You look around now, so you see Chinese shops and thing all about. That's what I'm saying. They rising fast. That's how they carry on. It's conquer wherever they go. World domination. See in Jamaica, they do the same thing. You go anywhere they be, they dominate. They take over your country and everything like that. You see, and then they start stushing you in a certain way too, in your own country or where you're residing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we have to be wise. You see what I'm saying? So give thanks and prayers. We'll be forward in a moment.
Are you looking for some big hits to add to your music library?
Yeah, man.
Then check out Smokey. Smokey with big hits like Secret Lovers and also What Do You Want?
What do you want? What do you need? Baby girl, just tell me what you need.
Don't forget to check out Smokey on all digital platforms. Check out Smokey on YouTube and Instagram at Smokey Music.
United we stand, divided we fall. Until you know we are strength in numbers, and we unite for the purpose and goal.
Yeah, Yeah, man. So this part we dealing with you now is the so-called talk, witchcraft and all that, right? Now, over the years I've been here and black people been talking about witchcraft and different things, voodoo and all the different type things, right? I've been despising our judgment traditions for many years and it has taken on Babylonian traditions and Babylonian ways, which is the real witchcraft getting put on us every day and we still even know. And the real voodoo getting put on us every day and we accept and love and don't know. Plenty of us. You see how he's saying? Let me show you a dread of that. You could take some people could take good and turn into evil. You see how he's saying and use it for evil. Same thing with what you call the so-called voodoo or whatever. People take and turn into evil, I say he's saying, but it still was made for thing for good. I say he's saying it's just dealing with the herbs and that's just you and Mother Earth being in tune with one another. You say he's saying tune with nature. Now, you have Babylon killing you all every day with witchcraft. Witchcraft had been, Hollywood being putting witchcraft on y'all for years. All the movie y'all being getting put on y'all was Hollywood. I say in the world, Merlin magic, waving the magic wand over y'all. I see for years y'all being getting tricked with witchcraft. Women being watching stories and things for many years and partnering their ways after these people they see on these movies, these reality shows, whatever like that. People get influenced by these movies, them get spells cast on them and they go there and act these same roles and or act the same, emulate the same people they watch. That's witchcraft getting put on you every day. I say he's saying this thing being getting put on people, man. He's saying so ain't like witchcraft ain't something like what ain't being getting put on black people for a long time. All these holidays which you're practicing is witchcraft holidays. I say saying all these White of Christ and Easter the crucifixion, all different thing like that. All these witchcraft holidays getting put on you all. Babylon being make up these holidays and behind these holidays is a bunch of spells and the historical characteristic and nature of the holidays what they give you all to practice come from all kind of dark paganism and like that. But yet still you are being practicing it for years and loving it and holding on to it. I see when it comes to African ways and tradition, you all want to despise it and call it witchcraft and voodoo and thing like that. The woman in the graveyard that the judgment or wherever that was, she out there praying and thing and trying to put all kind of judgment against the Haitian people like that. Like every time something go down in the Bahamas, people them call on the Haitian, like the Haitian caused a problem. I say, I mean, for my young growing up again, I been here, but people being practicing vehemence and thing, being practicing hard voodoo and Cat Island, you say, saying hard voodoo and judgment, Andress. I say, these to talk, is be here and growing up around them, elders talking about it. You say, saying, so he like these voodoo and thing, even been getting practice about our own people same way, man. I say, enough for our own people, let's go off and think, to them places singing that and practice them things, man. I say, go off and get their little thing done with that. So even if you go to the Haitian, you go to the Jamaican, you go to the African, whoever you go to practice it, you're still taking part in it. You're still doing it too. So, you know, all this casting stone at people and all that and trying to bring hate and using so-called religion to cast hate. I see. You'd say you praying to God to hate and praying for hate at the same time. What kind of, you know, hypocrisy that is, my Lord. It's a hypocrite thing, whatever thing. So more time these people have to watch it, they deal with it and stop attacking the Haitian people all the time. For everything go down, the Haitian people get attacked like it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? These problems being deriving in our country long time, but you see practicing about here, all these little certain things practicing. It's true certain governments and thing and government moves they make and thing like that, what it cause the people suffer. That's what I'm saying? That's what it causes people suffer. You all fighting against these Haitian them all the time. I don't go fight against the Chinese. I don't see you all protesting against Chinese people. I never see you all protesting against Chinese yet. I see. And Chinese been beating up Africans and all kind of things. I never seen no Haitian people beating up no people in Haiti like that, or no Africans in Haiti, no black people in Haiti like that. They've always be against each other like how it always be anywhere you go, man. You got these wars and things. Because after people be going through a lot of tribulations and starvation and all kind of like that, they start turning on one another, man. You see, that's why be able to stop turning on one another and start turning on the real enemies. You see, he's saying unite, strengthen numbers. You see what he's saying? That's how the thing said, man. You see, so more time, when you're around, you're talking about voodoo and witchcraft and all that, watch these movies you're watching every day and all these spells from these reality, all these things and these music and all these different things, they've been waking witchcraft on you a long time and you all didn't acknowledge it yet. I see all these holidays, these folly days and all them, you all been worshipping and that they pure witchcraft waking on you all, but you all didn't want to see that as witchcraft. You see, he's saying you'll always take the white man judgment, why was jewels, and take the black man judgment, why philosophy is garbage. And then the white man give you a philosophy, that's jewels to you all. When the black man give you some philosophy, it's garbage. You see what I'm saying? You gotta start spitting on your own wives and start embracing it, man. And stop embracing judgment, foreign judgment, ways and religions and different things, and start taking on to the ways of your ancestors, man. I see. The only way you can be strong is to be African. Who you are, that's who you is. You ain't nothing else. I see. But give thanks and praise. That I see we get it up in my stroke and this like that. That I know give thanks. Militant Voices Podcast. Then I'll go big up my brother Gambino. Ninja Cat who always doing good works and thing and pushing it for that. And I give thanks to you, my brother. That I say you've been in my corner from day one. You know, long time. You know, we there in the ghetto, top ranking records, busting up the place at that time. You know, glad to know we still can do some ways together. That I see better can come from it too. Yeah, man. Big up my brother Gambino. PR man, pushing the wake hard. You see what I'm saying? You know how it go. Yeah, man. Better can come for everyone. Just keep pushing. That is saying. Yeah, man. Music is the weapon.
Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna talk to you, girl. Can I talk to you, girl? Is this love that I'm feeling? I wanna talk to you, girl. Can I talk to you, girl? She's natural as the